Ooh,
Hi, I'm Gabby.
I'm Grayson.
Hi, I'm Charles.
I'm Matthew.
I'm Hunter.
And I'm Alyssa.
for thousands of years, humans have been forced to adapt their minds and bodies for survival. Learning about these adaptations can help us better understand ourselves and improve our quality of life. I've taken the liberty to collect information and create examples of how humans adapt to their environments. I'll be going in depth with these examples and explaining how they work. Have you ever wondered how endurance athletes are able to run incredible distances in a single go? Or how powerlifters are able to lift hundreds of pounds, no sweat? These are both examples of physical adaptations. Powerlifters gradually lift heavier and heavier weights and are forced to build new muscle in order to keep up with the load. And high-level endurance athletes, their hearts actually change. Their hearts adapt and grow and become more efficient at supplying blood to the muscles. I learned this from fellrnr.com. Now, these are examples of bodily changes that you can actually witness. However, there are other ways we can adapt that are non-physical. You've probably heard the phrase, "you are who you hang around." This statement's true, and it pertains to social adaptation. An individual adapts to whatever environment they're in, and they often pick up traits from others. Another example of a way we adapt that is non-physical is by creating things in order to help us survive. I found a good example of this in the Smithsonian Magazine, where it said that 120,000 years ago, our ancestors started wearing fur pelts in order to stay warm in colder climates. Now, what all these adaptations have in common? They all happen slowly and in very small steps. A powerlifter doesn't one day wake up and lift 400 pounds. According to bodybuilding.com, the golden rule is 10% every week of your max weight. And powerlifters do this for months or even years to get where they're at. And in terms of social adaptation, you don't change your entire personality just by spending time with someone new. These things happen slowly. As I near the end of my presentation, I want you to recognize how you adapt, whether that be physical or non-physical. I hope I came across clearly in explaining to you how humans adapt to their environments. In concluding, I'll leave you with a question. How has your environment shaped you, and how have you adapted to it? Thank you. All right.
Good.
Good.
I like it.
Any notes?
I think it was good that instead of using filler words like you kind of paused to keep going instead of just filling with
That's
and
good.
ands.
I don't have
definitely
any.
did that on my first one.
I don't have any critiques, but going off of what Gabby said, I like how you pause after every thought, so it gives like the audience a time to like process what you're saying before you move on to the next subject.
Cool.
I think it was good.
Thank you.
Good.
Very informative. Thank you.
I
Okay.
appreciate it. One thing I like is your movement wasn't everywhere. I think you did good making eye contact and not being like twitchy with your hands and stuff.
Nice.